One of the things I live in the D.C. region, and one of the things that I had to join the fight, and unfortunately it was mostly like white Republicans that were fighting it, but my county was considering putting a ban on people using public accommodations if you didn't have the shot. And I brought up the narrative around, are we really going back to the 50s and 60s where black people were disproportionately impacted by not being able to go into restaurants, but now you using it because it's the shot? Because what I did was I pointed to our county's data. Even though the county that I live in is one of the most high-vax counties in the country, black people's numbers were still the lowest. And I said, it's not because we don't have access. This is a rich county. Black people don't trust this mess. We don't trust it. And so y'all gonna put in a daggone policy that says we can't go to no restaurants, we can't go to no public accommodations, gyms, or anything because we don't have the shot. And so I joined the protest, like, no, do not do this here, because DC did it and my county borders DC. And so thankfully, I mean, they listened to the white people because it was mostly white people fighting it. I thought it was interesting.
Well, and to make it clear, our policy at the convention is that we invited some guests who were okay with the shot, and we had some that were against the shot. The goal is to hear all the ideas so you can make the decision that's best for your family. So if you made a different decision from Zakiya, don't feel embarrassed. We're not going to cuss you out and beat you up.
Oh no, never that.
And I think that's it. And I think that's important, and I respect that. Thank you. All right. So this brother has a question. What is your question, sir?
And we all know that our kids are flooded with the indoctrination and the imagery. And so my question is, what's one tangible thing we can leave here with that we can say that this is what I need to start flooding, and this is how I need to start flooding my kids with positive images? What can we do moving away and leaving here?
Okay. We got some teachers and professors. Anybody?
Go ahead, sis. You want to? No, go ahead, sis.
I mean, so I work in education justice. I appreciate you. We need more black male teachers. Right now, y'all make up less than 2% of public school teachers across the country. The preschool to prison pipeline is real. One of the things that I think, number one, the sister gave us a resource right here, MailTrek. So we want to make sure we do that. And I actually never told you this, but my husband and I was using MailTrek for our youngest daughter and didn't even know it was yours. But no, I think that we should absolutely be looking for more positive. I believe we should be looking for more positive black images, specifically for our boys and our girls. But for our boys, they need to have more access to positive black male images outside of just sports, outside of just the normal things that we normally show our young men. But certainly some of the people in here, engineers, people that you're networking with. I think that is really critical. That you use access also to this brother's platform, Push Black. It's amazing. That's another resource. There's a ton of resources now that we have access to technology. And then feel free to find positive YouTube channels. My YouTube channel is very positive, and it's an educational YouTube channel, Real Talk with ZSJ. So there's a number of things that you can point to help with the young people, for sure.
Absolutely.
I want to just chime in. I got to chime in on this one. So I agree with my sister. Definitely MailTrek is a tool.